Hey guys, it's Sydney.
And Andy, another week.
I
She's
just
she's having a rough time.
I just want to sigh. I'm having a very difficult time accepting the way things are right now.
So remember what I told you at the tailgate about the younger generation?
This tailgate?
Yeah, I said it.
I
I
don't
don't, I
recall.
don't, yeah, well, probably not, but you guys really only know winning.
Oh, I remember this conversation.
So
It
it's hard for you guys when they hit some adversity. So I hear Dan's kids saying Eagles fans are divas and this and that,
I
right?
don't
But I
think
don't think
that.
I think the younger generation just doesn't understand that you're not just going to roll a season out and win 13, 14 games every year, go to a conference championship, go to the Super Bowl. That's not normal, especially in Philadelphia. It's not normal, right?
You're right.
So I said last week, I know I said last week that I thought they were going to beat the Bears. I thought they were going to go on a big 4 game winning streak. I said that. I thought that loss in Dallas they were going to get. And I thought they were going to beat the Bears.
But you were
I
wrong.
was completely wrong. And
You
they
were wrong.
got completely manhandled on the line of scrimmage.
Manhandled is putting it
On the
nicely.
line of scrimmage, they got slapped around. They had no answers. They were out of position.
It
They were
was
just defensively, they just and I don't think you're going to see that. Like Fangio, it's what I have faith in Fangio. I have faith that the offense will figure it out and that Jalen will figure it out and that Saquon will start being more productive. I could be wrong. It won't be the first time. There's a
I
reason I'm sitting here and not, you know,
yeah. I I want to believe that with everything I have. I want that to be the case, but this is an all-time low for me doing this podcast. There's no hope in my eyes. Fear, I don't know. I just think they are gone beyond repair. I don't have faith in anybody at this point.
so the
This is so depressing
so the offensive line.
and dramatic,
So it's very dramatic. It's
obviously.
like I was after the Tampa Bay loss last
That's
year.
exactly how I feel.
Right.
We're not
It's a
winning another game all
I
season.
know you said it. You can't watch football anymore, which is beautiful. I love hearing you talk
I
like that.
don't want to watch
I feel
football
that way after
again.
a loss. I feel I can't watch anything, but
It's
I
not
force
even
myself
the
to do it.
loss. It's embarrassing.
It's
Like
how they do it. But
it's
listen, at the end of the year, it's just a loss.
I know that.
And they have to get rid of that and start working on next week.
They do.
So, you know, I just I don't know. The thing I don't know is how the offensive line is going to get better.
You've been saying this for
And that's
a long, long, long
a
time,
critical part of it.
which is concerning because it
Yeah.
hasn't gotten
And that's
better.
the part that concerns me the most. Like you can pick up players you can pick up plug-in players, receivers, and a tight end or a defensive back or whatever, but you're not getting an offensive lineman that's going to help you. So they are what they are, and they got to figure out how to coach them guys up and stop with the mistakes. Because really, that's what's killing them. Jalen is missing throws. I don't know if it's because he feels like he's under more pressure because they're not running the ball, so everyone's just pinning their ears back and coming after him, and
It,
it disrupts the whole offense.
yeah, it just seems so
So
disoriented.
one of the things I keep saying, and I know it's like when I say it, it even sounds crazy to me saying it, but their offense is basically the same offense they had last year. Missing Becton, missing Lane Johnson. Couple injuries on the offensive line. I just think those guys need to buckle down and figure it out.
But if they could, why haven't they?
I don't know, Sid. I mean, I have a couple theories that
Do you think they're holding out?
no, I don't think they're holding out. I wish that would. That's not a theory.
Yes.
I don't think they're holding out. And then people that say that,
I don't believe that, trust me.
yeah, people that say that
But
really
a
don't
girl can dream.
really, yeah, you could dream, but that's not something a team does. They don't hold stuff
No,
for down the road because
they don't know what tomorrow
you know
brings.
exactly. So I don't think they're holding out. But what I think is, like I said, it's basically the same team they had last year. I think part of the problem is they won a Super Bowl last year. And as much as they want to say they put that in their rearview mirror, what we can see is they did not.
Yeah.
You know, remember after they lost the Super Bowl in 22 and 23, I was complaining about all the commercials those guys were doing.
Yeah, I remember this.
And they're doing them commercials again. I don't know. It just seems like it all,
Get to
and
work.
I've said this, and that's another thing I say on the podcast constantly is
You do.
hard work is what wins. And that team does not look like it works hard. When I say
It
if
doesn't.
you want to blame the coaches, where they're blamed is in their preparation. Lack of preparation leads to penalties, leads to not being, not being, it just leads to so much stuff. And you can see that that's what it is. Now, I don't know if the coaches have changed the way they're coaching or the players have changed the way they're listening.
And
Because,
I think it's the latter.
yeah, because what did I tell you in March? How do you tell a 23-year-old kid that just won a Super Bowl he's got to work harder? It's impossible. He just won a Super Bowl. He's at the top of the, why does he have to
I
work harder?
think here's
And
my theory. Last year they were such a team, and I feel like this year they only care about themselves
well,
individually.
you could see that.
Yes.
I mean, you could see that guys complaining about this, guys complaining about that, this and that. Like
Stop
all
your
of a sudden,
bitching.
right, all of a sudden, you're hearing stuff. Jalen's not liked in the locker room, this, that, the other. The thing that I don't understand is, AJ Brown complained for 10 weeks. The last 2 weeks, he got the ball and he scored touchdowns. They lost. Kid's as happy as could be.
Which is
How you could be happy
despicable,
after a loss is beyond me.
no matter how well you play.
No
Who
matter
cares? You shouldn't care how well you play.
when you play a team sport, it's about the team.
But are we believing this? Or are you still thinking people are just trying to push a different narrative and like create drama that's not there?
I don't.
What can you believe these days? That's the problem. What is
Well, you're
real?
not in the locker room. This is what I'm saying. We're not in the locker room.
Uh,
We don't listen.
This is all speculation.
All you get to hear is what they decide to put out there. So you can run with it. I try to ignore that stuff, right?
I know,
But
but
I do. You can't help but notice that all these weeks that this guy was complaining, then all of a sudden he's walking around the locker room with a big smile on his face with a loss.
I would beat the shit out of him.
Well, I don't know if you
Sorry.
would, but
No, I would.
it's
I would
kind
be
of
so irritated.
it's just different. Like it's still just a job to them.
I can't comprehend that because my chest is like tightening as we speak.
It's just a job to them. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe I should stop caring so much.
Well, that's part of being a fan. That's why you're a fan and
I
not a
don't want to be
player.
a fan anymore.
What do you do?
What's all this passion for? If nobody cares, that's a thing. You can care so much about something, but like
You
it
can't
doesn't
make other people
matter.
care about what you
Nothing
care about.
matters.
You can't make other people care about what you
No.
care about, right? You can't stop caring about what you care about because other people don't care about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sid. I just think that you're seeing a team that is not as hungry as they were.
And I think it's fine, and I'm ready to wrap this season up. Just let it
I'm
be
not ready to
over.
wrap the season up. We're only in December. December just started.
That feels late.
We have 5 more regular seasons games left.
That's not that many.
Oh,
So,
it's almost a third of the season.
yeah, I get that. I
So
know, I know.
they like as bad as it is, they're right in the mix. I mean, we could be 2-10, right? We could be out of it. There's teams that are eliminated this weekend. They have nothing to look
I
forward
saw
to.
that.
And as you guys, as young Eagle fans, are down in the dumps
No, I should
because your
be
team's in a
excited.
fight.
I should be excited.
They're in a fight.
It's
It's
gonna
all
be
about the
okay.
fight.
It's about the fight. It's about the journey. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
yeah, like yeah.
I'm just,
Listen,
I'm a baby.
user spoiled.
I'm so spoiled.
Divas.
I'm a
Whatever
diva.
whatever that means, that's what you are. You think that it should just be we're not the New England Patriots, we're not the Kansas City Chiefs. We
Why
were
would you bring that up?
because that's the feeling that these people have. Like we should just win all the time. But it's the NFL, it's hard to do. And for the Eagles, it's really hard to follow a successful year and have another successful year.
And it's gonna happen. We're gonna see great success, and I know the downfall of everybody else is approaching. I think other teams are really gonna start losing.
So I feel like there's some like I look at some stuff that I hope for to happen in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
It's gonna be an
Yeah.
interesting 3 or 4
So
weeks.
they're in a fight for the division, and I think if they can start putting a couple wins together, they can get the division and get things headed in the
So
right direction.
let's talk our division. Who Giants gone.
One.
What else?
Commanders. Yeah.
Probably not.
So it's us in Dallas.
I'm sorry, I
It's
just
us in
had a
Dallas.
stroke.
So yeah, Dallas is not eliminated. We did not do anything to help They picked up 2 games on us in the last 2 weeks.
Wait a second.
They're a game and a half back.
So we need the Lions to win.
We would like the Lions to win.
Okay.
But really, what we need to do is we need to win.
Well, of course, but we
And it
also
doesn't
have to
matter.
consider other
If
things.
we keep winning, it doesn't matter with Dallas.
We can't bet on that, though. We just need to also consider everything.
If they keep losing them, then it doesn't matter.
So who is another contender other than Dallas? Who would be the next?
In the division,
Yeah.
it's it. Yeah, Washington and the Giants in our division.
Oh.
So in the
Only those
conference, the Bears, the
that's what
Bears
I'm
are
thinking
leading the
of.
conference. The Rams are second. We're third. And I think it's the Bucks are
So
still.
that alliance is long gone. We are enemies now. Chicago. It was a fun couple weeks.
The Alliance, I don't know what the Alliance was.
It's over.
But listen, it's okay. They lost the game. They got beat up. They got their asses handed to them. They got embarrassed. And hopefully, when they watch that tape, they solved it. They got manhandled.
They don't
and
care.
No, I think there's guys that do care.
BG cares.
And I just think that sometimes you get punched in the face and you just don't have a plan.
It's true.
And I think that's what happened to him. But I think
Have you ever been punched in the face?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's not as fun as it looks.
I've never been.
It's
But I'd be interested.
Not as fun as it looks.
I don't think it would be fun. I kind of do. Just once. A little tussle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Anyway.
So we need Detroit. It would be nice for Detroit to beat Dallas.
Reword that. It would be nice for
And
Detroit.
really, the main thing is we need to go to San Diego, or I'm sorry, to the Chargers in Los Angeles and get a W.
A Monday Night Football again.
Football again, but that's the last night game.
Last night, there's been like 4 or 5.
It's been.
Has any other team played that many night games?
Like this is what happens when
It doesn't seem even.
when you're at the top of the league. You're on prime time. The Chiefs played them, the Lions played them, the Rams played them.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
It's just the way it goes. And as the league starts to change, you'll see other teams getting more, and that's how it works.
Anyway, so yeah. What do you think about that?
About what? The night games?
No, the Chargers. Us versus the Chargers.
So the Chargers have some problems on the offensive line. They don't They don't run the ball particularly great.
Okay, what's that saying about the kettle in the pot?
I think, yeah, no, I know. I know that we don't either. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you with our defense, I think our defense will not look like they did last week. And I think that they're I just think they're again, like you, I'm not gonna pick them to lose.
And I've
But I
been,
think they're gonna win, and I think it's gonna be a tight game. I'm back to a tight game. I think
no.
the offense looks a little better, and I think the defense looks much better.
Okay.
And I just think it's that's what's gonna happen. But
I'm thinking,
don't give up yet.
I would never say we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna win. I'm gonna say my prayers to Saint Anthony until then. But
So I told you that you can't pray to God for your team, Lord, because
I'm not gonna pray for us to win. I can't tell you where I'm true.
okay. I didn't know that. I thought that was a word. But okay. So I just don't know
I just talk about
I don't
things.
know that they get involved in sport and
And I
stuff.
hope that like my sweet demeanor and my like I'm not asking for anything. I just want you to know how much I care about something and I'm really feeling wishful. And if something happened, that wouldn't be the worst thing, you know? But I would never ask for
Okay.
anything.
All right.
And that's pretty
It's
much
very
sums
nice.
me up. But anyway, I do think we're gonna win. I do think it's gonna be ugly. Like I'm envisioning, I don't even know if I can walk. Well, it'll be
It's
at night.
it could be a low scoring game. It's gonna be
It's gonna be low scoring. It's gonna be, I can feel my blood boil already. And I just don't know if I want to deal with that. You know? I mean, I'm gonna do it.
yeah, everyone you can't help but watch.
You can't. And it will be what it will be. But all in all, I was feeling bad. I'm feeling better, but not great. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Even if it's not fine, it's fine.
It's
It
awesome.
is
It's
what it
just
is.
it's a good ride.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been weird. I feel like this season's been weird.
Yeah, because they haven't been
Not even
dominant.
just
And
them,
it's
just
the
in general.
so I said this in the beginning of the year when the schedule came out. I think this is the first time, and I could be wrong, but they didn't play two games at home back to back this year.
No, maybe that's the problem.
They didn't get yeah, they were always home away. Like they didn't get in a rhythm. Yeah.
Well,
So
sucks.
I think it's gonna be a low scoring affair.
It will be.
I don't even know if Justin Herbert's playing because of the hand. We'll see.
Do we want to talk about that the Giants kicker?
What, that almost broke his hip or
That was insane.
how he misjudged it that far.
That was hard to
He
watch.
almost killed himself.
That whole game was just
Yeah,
like
yeah. I mean, I get it. Watching that game, you say to yourself, how did we lose to that effing team right there?
literally.
Yeah, I thought that like through
How
half of
could
the
it be?
when I turned the game off to go to sleep, I thought, how did we lose to that team?
Sometime and
And
then
I
it was
just
like,
get it. Like I said, we beat them so many times over so many. Like
yeah,
eventually yeah,
yeah.
but they got beat up. You know,
So so this week is done. Who are you? Which team are you most concerned about?
us.
Other than us. I'm tired of that answer.
I can't.
People are laughing at us.
But I can't stop. Like I feel like this is what I feel like. If we
That
fix
this
it,
is like breaking my heart to
if
see
we
you
fix,
believe in something
if
so
we
much.
fix us, we'll be okay. I can't worry about what other teams we're playing because if we don't fix us, I'm worried about all of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they
So,
keep playing this way, they're one and done.
yes, that's what I
I
think.
understand. So what the team I'm most concerned about is my team doing what they're supposed to, waking the hell up, like it's time. Like you're out. This is it.
It is really. I don't.
So you can't worry, like you can't be concerned about
I'm
Dallas or the
always
Rams or
worried.
because if we're not doing what we're supposed to, it doesn't matter.
It all
We
matters.
could lose to the 2-10 Giants. That's what I'm saying. You'd have to worry about every team. So let's just worry about us and get us straight.
I felt really bad for Dart.
Why?
I just feel like he has so much potential.
Why would you feel bad for him?
I'm an empath.
So he's got some work to do.
Yeah.
He's got to learn how to slide. I mean, I get it. He's not playing soccer. I heard what he said. But you don't have to be playing car crash either. He
That's
went
fair.
flying. And
That's
it
fair.
too late him out. You could like I get it. You're still a man, even if take a little slide once in a while. There was no need. That extra 8 inches of football that you got down the field wasn't worth that thumping he took.
No.
So I
He'll
think
be
he needs to
back.
play a little smarter.
I think he has a
Yeah.
lot to learn, but
I thought Carolina had a good weekend.
oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Wait, who did they beat?
Did they beat
I was watching it Sunday afternoon.
yeah,
It was an upset game.
yeah.
I
Did
mean,
they
it's
beat the
Carolina.
Niners?
Was it?
Maybe. Maybe. Let me see, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. But
I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a boring week.
well, because there was games all weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Oh, they beat the Rams
Oh,
31-28.
that's not what I was envisioning.
Yeah,
I
they
was
beat the
also
Rams.
picturing
And
red.
that's a team that like the San Francisco 49ers.
Eh,
You never hear anything about them, right, Sid?
I do sometimes.
They're not talked about too much.
I have a
They're
friend who's
third
a
place in
Niners
their
fan.
division right now. They're 9-4.
Better than us.
Well, we could be 9-4 this week, right?
Yeah, we could be.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think,
All in all, I think it's gonna be okay.
So I would like to see Detroit win, the Bears lose. Actually, maybe the Bears beat Green Bay.
Wait, it's Chicago versus Green Bay?
Yeah,
Oh my.
in Green Bay.
I would rather I cannot pick anybody. Which is better for us? No, I want Green Bay to lose. I'm sorry.
So
And
better.
Lambeau again, I want all those sorry suckers to feel another loss.
So that's awesome. That's beautiful. So better for us would be the Bears losing since we hold the tiebreaker over the Packers. The way we could get above the Bears is we would need a better record. So we need them to get a couple losses.
I'll be happy either way.
But again, what I'm telling you is watching, you just said it. Those fans walking out of that stadium with a loss under their pocket is a beautiful thing. You see how angry they get.
Yeah,
They're
it
like a
would be
bunch of
nice.
12-year-old girls.
It would be nice. But I would be happy either way. And I don't even want to, I have no preference really. Any other big games?
So I don't know who's playing this week. I really don't.
Well, we said Lions and Cowboys
Like
were
you said, I
Sunday,
kind of got out of
but
after I did watch 90% of that game. I couldn't watch the whole thing. It was just getting too hard, man. I just couldn't do it.
which game?
The Eagles, the Eagles Bears game.
Oh,
Yeah, I rewatched it. So you have Cowboys Lions, you have Bengals at the Bills,
Bengals are winning.
right? You have Titans at the Browns.
I don't care.
Miles Garrett with a bunch of sacks going for the sack record. Colts and Jaguars.
Don't care.
Seahawks at Falcons.
No.
Seahawks are a good team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seahawks are a good team, and it's hard to play there. The Washington Commanders at the Minnesota Vikings.
I want the Vikings to win that
Okay.
because they're so irrelevant.
The Bengals, we already said. Saints and Bucks, who cares? The Steelers at the Ravens.
Go Ravens.
Dolphins and Jets, nobody cares.
Don't care.
Broncos at Raiders, would love to see the Raiders.
Okay. Yeah, that would be good.
Even though I hate the Raiders,
It would be best.
I think I hate Sean Payton more.
Okay, fair.
The Bears and Packers, like I said, I don't like the Packers. I would like to see their fans walk out of there with a loss. But
But
as an Eagles fan, you need the Bears to
I
lose a
think
couple
we
games.
do.
Yeah.
That would be my preference.
And then we're at the Chargers Monday night.
That's
Oh,
all?
Texans at Chiefs.
Go Texans. Go Braxton.
Who the hell's Braxton?
He's Alex Earl's boyfriend. He plays for the Texans. Barrios.
Who the hell's Alex? Am I supposed to know her?
No, it's actually refreshing that you don't. I think this is for the best. She's a
Okay.
young girl. She's
Oh.
our age.
I just,
So that's it.
that's it. Yeah, there's no, well, because it's, well, you had it. I think the Patriots are off this week and the 49ers are off this week, is what I think. I don't know if
Okay.
there's any other teams that are off.
Well, it's going to be an interesting week. For sure. Per
Yeah.
usual.
Yeah, I don't know who else is off. Of course, they don't tell you who's on a bye, but and the Sixers,
I have no
big win
idea.
last night.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Embiid was on the bench. I think it's getting harder and harder to stick up for this guy, and I don't blame him. He's just said it's sad to watch him on the court.
I feel not bad for him.
When I watch him on the court, he reminds me of Nick Nolte in North Dallas 40. Spitting up a lung, getting ready to go out to practice. It's horrible. He's just too old. He can't move. It's just, but those young guys, man,
They're what
very
matters.
energetic. Really, it's fun to watch it. Yeah. And the Flyers, I know they took one on the chin the other night against Pittsburgh,
I didn't see
but
that.
I think they won 3 or 4. They were,
Is Sidney Crosby still playing hockey?
I believe so, yeah.
That's insane. He's
Yeah.
got to be old.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And Joel Embiid can't go out for a little bit.
Well, it's a different sport and they're different.
Arguably, hockey is more taxing on the body, but
Well, I don't know how you could say that because
we're fighting again.
it,
You think basketball is more taxing on the body?
I think when you're 7 feet tall and you run up and down on the hardwood floors,
Oh
the
my.
impact on your knees is different than when you're flying. He's only 38 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Good for him.
Yeah. And he's still playing.
Yeah. How old's Joel?
Joel's probably not 31, 32. But again, when you have knee problems as a big person, they never go away. It's just something that you don't pay attention to basketball enough to know that a lot of big men end up with that problem. They just,
Well, I'm very sorry that this is happening to him, and
no, you're not.
I wish him. I am very sorry. I feel very sorry, but I just think if he knows he's in bad health, why are we still playing this charade? Like, let's be done.
It's hard to hang it up. Look at Joe Flacco. Look at Aaron Rodgers. They just can't let go.
I can't look at
I
Aaron
just don't.
Rodgers, actually.
Like, it's just the way it is. These old guys, some old guys just can't let
But
go.
at some point,
Tom Brady
someone
was
that loves you should say, this is getting to be embarrassing for your life.
Tom Brady was in his mid-40s and still trying to play a kid's game.
He did good.
Well, it's 1 in a million.
Yes.
But you know what I mean? You just can't, some guys just can't hang it up.
And people they love need to speak to them privately.
I don't.
Dad, I would want you to tell me I'm making a fool of myself. That's exactly what I want you to say. And I'd say, you know what? I've done my time, lived out my best days.
And
I
then,
have my money.
so, but listen, but that's
I
not
can
how,
go be a
listen,
sports announcer.
that's not how they think. Then someone calls them and says, listen, Aaron, Mike Tomlin, I got a great defense. We just need you to come out. We have a decent running game. We're going to give you 7 million or
Yeah.
whatever money.
Shut my phone down.
You're not going to shut your
Shut
phone
my
down.
phone down.
You're going to say, okay, I'm on my way.
No.
It's just the way it goes.
This is gonna haunt him for the rest of his life.
What?
This season.
The end of his career?
Yeah.
I don't think it will because that's not what he's going to be remembered by.
That's how I'm remembering him.
It's beautiful.
Anything else for the good of the group?
The Union lost the route. Yeah, it's
No.
over. It's been a while. I don't know if we.
Oh,
I think it's been since
Dad.
it happened before the last podcast. We just didn't talk about it. Yeah, they went out.
Really?
They went out in a whimper.
When did this happen?
I think it was the Sunday after the Dallas lost.
After we lost to Dallas. Oh, but we recorded right after the loss. So it was starting
Yeah, it was starting
that
to like,
night.
yeah,
So we haven't recorded since.
yeah, maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. Wow. I am just so upset for you.
Oh,
That's really upsetting. You love the Union. I don't want to see you disappointed this winter.
they just can't get out of their own way when the chips are most, they just couldn't do it.
Yep.
So maybe next year.
Maybe next year, and that's all you can do.
Yeah,
Hold on to hope.
it's part of being a fan, Sid.
It's all part of being a
So I
fan.
won't watch a championship game this weekend. Messi's in it.
For what team?
He plays for Inter Miami.
Oh. And who else?
Is it FC Vancouver?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's not a LAFC or New York FC
Yeah,
or the Columbus Crew.
that would be crazy.
Yeah, but I think it's Vancouver. And I would like to see them win, but they're probably going to lose.
I want to see them win too.
They're probably going to lose.
Well, it's okay to hope and dream.
Yeah.
At least we have that. All right, well, it's been real. It's been a tough week. Let's hope.
Go Birds!
Go Birds. Let's hope our luck turns around.
Toughen up.
Truly. Toughen up. No
Thanks for
beat
watching.
divas. I was gonna say bye, Dad. Love you, but you're right here.
Bye, Sid. Love you.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Thanks. Bye.